Hey guys, and welcome to Just a Shape Plays Red Dead Redemption 2. So, I do this because of the amount of views that Red Dead Redemption 2 um, managed to gather from my channel. It is the second most popular game on my channel, so this is a special episode until I get Guarma. When we're gonna get Guarma, um, we're gonna keep going where we were on my other account, because that's a new account, the one that I'm using very often. My Just a Shade account. Also my online account. Anyway, who care? I'm gonna start in a few moments. Since I already have episode 1 from Red Dead Redemption 2, those episode from the past will be called episode 1 .01 to you know, until, so I can put all the numbers I want until we reach episode 1 in Guarma. They are like prickle numbers. I don't know. Dumb idea, but whatever. It works anyway. And once more, who the fuck care? Right. Gonna start in a few seconds. I think I already have a game. I don't remember. On that new account. Is there a is there a loading screen? That's probably because I have an account. Also, this is not going to be a 100% playthrough, since this game will be destroyed as soon as I get Guarma. So we're just gonna make a straight to Guarma. Gonna try to do some stuff. Really, only fun stuff. Because I'm not going to hunt, even though they are fun, but... Oh shit!
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this? Just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
All right, let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon. Careful over this bridge here.
So that's where you learn how to side the one you travel with. Kinda really
You
cool.
lost Davy, too. He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us? You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad
What happened to the little Jenny?
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
Coming through.
Go on.
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it.
Where are all the others?
Old mining camp, back up the hill. Ain't much, but shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already?
No, like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there. Let's hitch up here. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Someone's having fun in there.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left, and stay low, both of you. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I should go now, buddy.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn. Shit! Look out! There's more to bastards!
There's another one shooting from the window.
If ever there's somebody, send out a man for me to fight.
Goddamn bastards! You're dead now!
One of them's making a run for it. Arthur!
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boy's here. Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Look at the snow melt down on his coat. That's crazy.
O'Driscoll. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Hello, Angela. I'm about to very soon play Yakuza. I thought you might want to know it.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Is that a game? I mean, probably yes, but what kind of game is it? And I don't have this game. Mr. Beast.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
Oh, wait a minute. Shit, I got a card, but whatever. Oh, wait a second. Okay. I got a card because of a cigarette. Probably is this one. Okay.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
And I think I'm gonna change the name, the title of this video and the other video till I get Guarma. When I saw chapter 1, I got an idea, so I'm gonna call them chapter 1 part 1 until we get Guarma. I think it's better than part 1.01.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please. Please, spare me.
Easy. You're okay.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Get away from me!
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently, scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... Yeah, we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and look for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well... seems somebody left. Recently. And... that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
2 hours ago, most.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go left, down here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Well, I don't know if I have mentioned it before, but I mean, to you, it's something that I have mentioned a couple times already, and I'm gonna repeat it just to make you happy, because I have bought the entire series of Yakuza. So I am stuck with Yakuza for a couple months, probably a year, because yes, I bought Like a Dragon, and Like a Dragon is on my list, but very far, because that's took place after Yakuza. I don't remember how much Yakuza there's out there. So, yep. I have a lots of them to play.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there! Yeah! It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun. And your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Come on.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Careful here. Mierda, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful. There's a drop here. Watch out here. Watch your head here. Okay, from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way. Gap here. That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
Marston!
John!
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out on the ledge!
That's John! We're coming!
Over here!
He's down here.
You fellas there!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good, neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. I'm getting you out of here.
Get back.
Don't bring
Over
them this
here.
way.
Here. Stay there.
Good work, Arthur.
The control in this game is so horrible. I also arrange my settings so I can run over instead of tapping X button.
Come on then. Let's get back to the others.
So you tap one time on X and your character just run. There's a few things that you can tap or hold. Here we go. Is this one? Doesn't look like this one. It's weird because I don't have to hold it. I don't understand. That's weird. Maybe the full running. Anyway, it's so fucking weird. Yeah, it is actually one of the best game I ever seen. Yeah, I do play Red Dead Online too. Well, I'm a huge gamer. I have played with so many games, and Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best storyline I have ever. It's a very long journey. You're gonna spend some hours and hours doing stuff, and yeah. Well, for me it's almost 10 o'clock p.m. But good morning for you. For me it's going to be good night very soon, in a couple hours.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I would like to explain one thing too. You know, it's very hard to first of all explain something on the controller since you can't see what I'm doing. So when I was fighting against the wolf, I tried to dive in the snow, which so I know you have to aim for this and move on the direction you want to dive and press square. It's easy. That's a very easy control, but it just didn't happen, and I don't know why the control didn't register what I was doing multiple time, and my character just jumped all around like an idiot. So sometimes that happen in this game. When when I try to aim the wolf and the wolf is moving too fast, I don't know what really happened, but it was really weird. Anyway, the game is too good is too good to stick on those shitty things, to be honest. um, I can play this game without thinking about what just happened. The game is so good that it is not a big deal. Sometimes it's just, it's a game, It can't be perfect. Actually, well, that's is a Rockstar game. So Rockstar, Bethesda, and the other companies are really well known for their bugs and stuff. The game is so realistic. They try to put it so much realistic that you're gonna encounter a lot of bugs, and those bugs in Red Dead Redemption are kind of funny and acceptable for some reason because they are so freaking hilarious. One day I saw my horse twisted together with himself floating in the air. It was looked like a monster from Silent Hill. I I recorded and I deleted the video by accident before I was able to post it on YouTube. So soon as I whistle my horse, he did untwist himself, and oh, it is absolutely a game that you need to play. And I know you're not gonna get into at the beginning because you have to feed yourself, you have to feed your horse. Even your horse is taking a shit every once in a while. The game is so realistic that you have to clean yourself from dirty and other stuff like that. At the beginning it might be boring, because you want to play a Far West game. But the thing is, you get used to this, and also more and more you are completing the little task in the camp and other small stuff like that. You're gonna increase your health bar, HP bar, stamina bar, that at the end you won't need to feed yourself that much, such as your horse too. Your horse have 4 level up to do, and when you reach to the level 4, well, he needs less care. So yeah, that's what happened to me. Okay, I bought the game. I even pre-ordered the game, and when I played, I reached Valentine, and I was like, oh my god, this game is way too much. It's too much. But so what I did is I was coming back in the game every 2 or 3 weeks, play just a little to finally get hooked, and I wasn't able to go away. You get hooked in the story, you get hooked on the graphics and all this huge game have to offer you. This is not just a Far West game, it is an adventure in the United States around 1899. You're gonna encounter a lot of stuff. Very interesting. So right now I'm gonna. This is my second playthrough, and maybe three. I don't remember this game. This is wait, maybe three. I don't know. Maybe two. The game is so huge. Yep, yep. My horse did this. GTA 5. Yep. GTA 5. There's a lot of bug. There's a lot of glitch that you can do to improve and to have a laugh with your friends. Yes, yes. Skinning animals is one part of the game that you like. Holy shit! What am I just witnesses right now? And you just okay, but it can be like that, you know. I saw. Did you saw a bunny get skinned? Like he's literally putting his two finger inside of the asshole of the bunny and just pull the skin over. It is disgusting and really funny at the same time to watch. You're like, uh, no, because do you know why? Red Dead Redemption 1 is actually a prequel, no, sorry, a sequel of Red Dead Redemption 2. So, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, you need to play Red Dead Redemption 2 before Red Dead Redemption 1. And trust me, this is one of the game that Red Dead Redemption 1 will get a lot more meaning after playing the 2. For real, I played the first one in 2013 around when it came out. I don't remember when it came out, but it was around those points, and I thought I thought this was the game with the most boring cutscene I have ever encountered. And when I played Red Dead Redemption 2 and replayed Red Dead Redemption 1, the cutscenes are just now so meaningful. You like, even sometimes you like have tears in your eyes in Red Dead Redemption 1 because you know what happened in Red Dead Redemption 2. And you know what they mean when Dutch says, I have a plan. I have a plan, son. I just have one more plan. This phrase is just so heavy when you play the Red Dead Redemption 2.
More coming down the hill. Aléjate de mí.
Get the hell out of here! Get out!
Look out on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Get out of here.
Get out of here!
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Alright, so those are not bugs, it's just that I am trying to aim faster than... You know, that there's a certain invisible auto-aim that you have to trigger and... Yeah, I don't take my time enough. This is not a game if you want to be fast as I don't know, man, as Flash, whatever. This is a game you have to take your time to
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Yeah, you saw I run over
You're
two
gonna be
wolves.
okay. We have some shelter now.
That was funny.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
I'm gonna show you
See those
something.
buildings up ahead, John?
So there's the travel automatic that right now I am next to the character Xavier, and oh shit, we're close. If I hold X and press the middle button, I'm gonna trigger the auto travel, fast travel. It's not fast travel, it's auto travel with cutscene. So your horse is traveling alone, and you just have to enjoy the cutscene, the sceneries while you're traveling in this game. Oh shit! Like
That's where we camp.
this.
Nearly there.
All I do is holding X, and I have this beautiful cutscene. Arthur is driving properly the horse. You can change the camera also.
Can we get some help here?
I just removed because we are arrived and finished the mission.
Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Oh, come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
I feel like I'm playing a game like John Dillinger, you know, Jesse James, something very cool.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. We got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubting me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot to me.
It is really gorgeous. Now, of course we are in the snow, but it's going to get more beautiful eventually. There's missable dialogue, which I'm gonna trigger. Not really a big deal. Sorry to introduce your room, Miss Jose. In Dutch, Venderlin, if it's that your real name. I'm just kidding. Are you good, Jose?
We weren't there, Jose.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Anyway, try not to worry.
All right, Arthur.
That stupid hit on that boat.
And the money's well hidden in Blackwater?
I believe so, and they don't even know we dumped it.
Oh, well, it can wait then. Okay, well, try to stay warm.
Thank you, Arthur.
So those dialogue, to be honest, are missable. If you talk to them too fast, you have to wait
You okay
just
in
a
here,
little.
Molly? Might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay. Well, try to stay strong.
Just gonna try and stay warm.
I know, because that's what happened on my first playthrough. It was just some random regular, and they never talked that much after that. So the missable cutscene is there, and it occur at one of, you get 50% chance to occur.
It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now.
To be honest, there's a lot of discussion here. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe you guys should do it.
Keep warm, all of you. Keep warm. Just a few more days, and we'll get off this
That's
hill.
the first
I hope
missable
so.
cutscene.
Stay strong.
It's been a nasty few days.
You're gonna trigger it every
And
time
we've
you go
had
in
tough
there.
times before. We keep moving, and we keep together. Same as always. Always.
Missable dialogue, sorry.
Ain't that so, Mr. Morgan?
Of course.
It's because the first time you play, you did not know that you can go inside this house and everybody is there.
So impoverished that he hath no oblation. Chooseth the
So that's the
tree
second
that will
missable
not
cutscene
rot.
dialogue, which
He
follows
seeketh unto him a
this
cunning
one.
workman to
The one
prepare
missable
a
50% is with John. You go into argue and stuff. No big deal. It's really no big deal, but there's a lot of stuff to do right here before triggering
Had
mission.
he not understood from the foundations of the earth.
Which I love this place. I can switch. Whatever. Oh, you see this? The brown things? Well, it's horse shit. Your horse is taking a shit in this game. It is hilarious. You don't, though. You don't. I think I saw you piss but never take a shit. I would be fucking nice, you know. You have to take a shit once in a while. Why the fuck not? That's probably piss.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy...
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
This is good. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. No, use the bow I That'll make too much noise. Come on.
Can I just pick my pistol, then I'll pick the bow? Relax. I have no intention to use my weapon. Jeez.
Keep down.
Someone is sensitive
And slowly.
and paranoid.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus. It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Down there. You see him? Nice. See if you can get another one.
I love the fact that when you touch branches, that happened. Ooh. But where's the snow go?
Got it. Well done.
You want to know
I think
another
that's all
one?
we can carry.
Okay.
Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
Good. You
sure
pick.
your hand's
You
okay?
pick the forest.
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder.
See, I don't have to press Alt X. He's running alone.
Okay.
And on my setting, it says otherwise. So that's a bug. Oh, they are cute. I think he's drooling. Sorry, Bambi.
Pretty good hunt there, boy. Okay, boy.
Come on, Charles. What are you doing?
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Careful. Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Well, he's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter. Cut up here, off the trail.
It's all right, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of them. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it. I tried to ride the count once. Me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him. I'm gonna hitch-tie him over here.
I'm not.
Brought some food back, boys.
I'm just gonna get down and bring the... There you go.
Come on, let's get these over to
Hey
Pearson.
Charles, can you
Thank you for
tie my
showing me how to use
horse,
the bow properly.
please? Thank you.
lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well. Just drop it.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Okay, Charles, maybe not tie my horse, but my horse don't need to be a hitch. He's smart enough. Am I right? Come over here.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
So yeah, you have that choice to go there. Try to have dialogues. Go there too and have dialogues. Some missable dialogues. But I'm okay. I'm okay with it. I don't want to waste any time here. I'm not saying it's a waste of time.
Send someone down the track back to that farmhouse.
Okay. Why?
That poor woman's husband needs burying.
Of course. Is it safe down there?
Just send someone sensible.
Understood.
All right.
So that's what happened to the husband of Sadie. Dutch sent someone to bury him. That's pretty cool to know, in my opinion. I know a way. If you don't trigger any cutscene, any missable dialogue like I did in my first playthrough, I found some way to trigger them. If you save, quit the game, and then come back, it will reset somehow, and I was able to found some dialogue that I have ever heard before, so it's pretty cool. There's a lots of things to do here, even though it's just the prologue. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little break, and I'll be back. I'm gonna end the video, make another one. So thank you guys for watching, and see you on the next one. And I really hope that I am convincing people to play this game, which happened with Jeremiah's. I'm really happy. You're not gonna regret it. And yep, see you guys on another one. Take care.